everybody, the Bongas here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now in my opinion, this is pretty much my favorite out of the three third-gen Pokemon games, along with Ruby and Sapphire. Some people say that Emerald is an upgraded version of Ruby and Sapphire, others call it an extended director's cut. Personally, the new features alone make it awesome. So yeah, this basically upgrades from, Red, Blue, Yellow, which was Gen 1. Then you got Gen 2, which is Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And now we got Pokemon Emerald, which is kinda like a compilation of Ruby and Sapphire. In Pokemon Ruby, you gotta catch Groudon, and you gotta deal with Team Magma. In Sapphire, you gotta take on Team Aqua and catch Kyogre. And in Emerald, you gotta deal with both factions, and you get to catch both legendary Pokemon. And Rayquaza, is pretty much the featured Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's get this LP started, shall we? New game. Alright, you get to see the professor in this series, which doesn't even look gray, believe it or not. For once, we don't have to deal with an old person. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Oh, there's Lotad right there. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, we never will because the series doesn't seem to end. It went up to 5 generations. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are... well, I'm obviously a boy. Alright, so what's my name? I'll just go with my standard name as usual. Why would I want to be anything else? So it's Bonga? Yep. Ah, okay. You're Bonga, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Oh, it's like you know everything about me. More than I know myself. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay. It's been almost a year since I did Pokemon Crystal. Hard to believe. Oh, that was fun. Apparently I'm in the moving truck. Oh, there we are. Bonga, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck, you think? Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Bonga. Really? You mean I don't have to sleep with you and Dad anymore? Wow, I finally get a chance to grow up. See, Bonga? Isn't it nice in here too? Yeah, doesn't the floor kind of look like waffle fries just put together? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. We don't have to pay them, do we? Bonga, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark your move here. Or our move. Don't forget to set it. Oh my god, I get to set a clock? How awesome! And I gotta make sure I do this at least once. Okay, so we're gonna go with the time I got here. Just because. It doesn't really matter because either way it goes by the time the emulator is on. The only reason you need the timer is probably for berries and stuff. But I could be missing something else too. Bonga, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. I never got a chance to answer. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. And you should make sure everything's all there in your head, Mom. Let me go to the withdraw item, get a free potion. Go to the mailbox, the decoration. I got no decoration, so it don't matter. Flip open the notebook. Rule number 1, open the menu with start. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. Yep, that seems to be all I know. And there's a Hoenn map region. Okay, so right here I'm in Littleroot, which is basically my head. And you got all down and all this stuff right here. Whole lot of ocean area to the east. We'll deal with that in a moment. Huh, Nintendo GameCube. And a GBA is connected to serve as a controller. That's advertising. Mom might like this program, the Braille channel. Better get going. Okay. Mom, don't stare too close to the TV. It's bad for your eyes. Quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. Okay, Littleroot Town is obviously very little. In fact, so little there are only 2 houses and a lab. That's it. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. And the power of religion is horrifying. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying. Then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? I don't know. It's none of my business, I just moved in. Oh, that's supposed to be the neighbors. In fact, our only neighbors. Oh, hello. And you are? Braille. Oh, you're Banga, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Is she single? Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Single? Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Hopefully by herself. Thank you. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? No. Let me go see your sister. Okay, so there are balls in her room and it's not someone else's. Yeah, you have an orange GameCube. Huh? Who are you? Braille. Oh, you're Banga. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Banga, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping you'd be nice, Banga, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Banga. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Banga, I'll catch you later. Okay, you go on MySpace, take a naked pictures of yourself, and I'll just go leave. Anyways, maybe I should go check out the wild. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I'm gonna go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Okay, even though I don't have any Pokemon myself. Help me! What are you doing, that raccoon? Hello, you over there! Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! Actually there are 3 Pokemon balls. I can go with the Wood Gecko Trico, the Chick Pokemon Torchic, or the Mudfish Pokemon, yeah, the internet meme himself, Mudkip. I'm gonna go with Torchic because he seems pretty awesome to me. I mean, people say Mudkip is the best one because it's the only dual-type Pokemon, but really, I just get tired of that guy. Or girl. Actually, it's a guy because it's a male. But anyways, we gotta take on a Zigzagoon, which is obviously a normal type. Very easy. Phew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Banga. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Or do it now. So, Banga, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. It's not like it's rocket science, it's Pokemon battling. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Okay, so the Torchic is mine. While you're at it, why not give a name to that Torchic? Let's see. What the hell? Let's just go with KFC, because it's kind of like a chicken, you catch it on fire. It's like fried chicken, man. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think it'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Manga, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Well, yeah. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. And I can teach her a lot of things, hint hint. Professor Birch is studying the inhabitants and distribution of Pokemon. The prof enjoys May's help too. There's lots of love there. Well, duh, it's family. I hope there's love. God. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so it goes back to max health already. Good. I think I'll head for the first town right now. Well, the first town besides Littleroot. Well, Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Okay, Oldale Town is just above, of course. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. You always seem to get that in every game, and right on the first route you always get a tutorial. It's always like that. Some things never change. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Well, so much for yes and no. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. A potion? I wanted a Pokeball! A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. Well, that is true, but you don't have to pay for a Pokemon Center. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. I'll do that too later. But first, let's explore the town. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Yep. If the Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Well, that seems pretty obvious, but okay. Where things start off scarce. Wow, that's a really nice slogan. Hey, who are you? I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Sure, why not? When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Yep, so in other words, instead of like top to bottom all the way, you actually got left as your starter and the other 5 are on the right. That should make things a little bit easier rather than the standard, like, 1 column of 6. Actually, there doesn't seem to be much else to explore, so I'm going to stop the video right here, and next part I will play some more Pokemon Emerald, and then hopefully we'll get to catch our first Pokemon. And actually, I'll get to show you my team, once I get around to getting all together. Alright, see you later, everyone.